cage match. Making his way to the ring from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 200 pounds, Kyle O'Reilly.
Kyle O'Reilly has traveled the world over, learning new ways to hurt his opponent. Proficient in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing, and many other martial arts.
Yeah, equally as equipped to trade strikes as he is to cinch in a debilitating submission hold.
I got a feeling someone's about to get their lights turned out, and it's not Kyle O'Reilly.
And his opponent from Amsterdam, Holland, weighing
the ominous
in
man
at
from
215
Amsterdam.
pounds, Alistair
Black emerged from the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head clean off. Black's a trained kickboxer, also studied the Indonesian martial art of pencak silat.
Former NXT champion was undefeated for a year upon his arrival in the WWE. The story of his life is tattooed on his body. Alistair Black, discipline, the name of the game for this man.
And the sole of his foot is tattooed on the body of others. One of the most dangerous strikers in the business.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA. There were even cages stacked on top of each other, like WCW's Tower of Doom.
Byron, we talk about the progression of steel cage matches and the type of structures that have been spawned from them. I need to point out that some cages have been electrified. One was made from bamboo in the form of a Punjabi prison match. And of course, the Elimination Chamber with glass pods and steel doors.
And today we have the Asylum match, where weapons are on top of the cage. Just goes to show you that times may change, but the objective to destroy an opponent remains the same. There's still no better way to settle a score than to do battle with your adversary inside a steel cage.
Big time slam. Vicious. Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up. Ooh, what impact.
effectively using the knee. Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
This might be it. Oh, my. Oh, and he connects. There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up. According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years. To settle a dispute between competitors Jack Bloomfield and Count Pietro Rossi, the two met inside a ring surrounded by chicken wire. At first, these types of matches were referred to as fence matches.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s to the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door, or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed.
Alex, you gotta believe this one's over.
Here's his chance to win this.
Aleister Black just changed the momentum of this match.
Aleister Black.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer. Wow,
And here's a cover.